You see, what is happening in River State is symptomatic of what is happening in APC, the failed political party. I remember I told people that they will implode. A child that is born today will tell you that two captains cannot command a ship. Then you, the APC, you took Wike and made him 001 PDP in River State. And you went and took Fubara and made him 001 APC. And I've told Nigeria that PDP APC, they are two heads of a monster. That is the PDAPC, which Tinubu propounded during his campaign in the 2023 election. Now, he is now moving ahead, trying to unify PDP and APC. And that is what is going to implode the APC. Because you can't bring old wine and put a new wine skin. What is happening in River State is that there is a godfather who is unforgiven and who will not forgive. And there is a godson that does not just want to be a slave. Are you talking about agreements he made in PDP in law? The only time you cannot litigate a case is when they are of the same parties, the same issues. Now, if Fubara made any agreement with you in PDP, and the APC took him and gave him new agreement, that your agreement with him can no longer stand because it's done with the same parties and with the same people. In any case, when you enter into a contract by coercion, by force, there was no consensus ad idem because one party was forced to agree to the terms. So whatever is their agreement, I don't know. But as far as I'm concerned, the welfare and security of the River State people is my primary concern. They should stop using the resources and the power of River people against the River people. What they are doing, both Fubara and Wike, is not working well for the security and welfare of the Rivers people. If two of them cannot get their acts together, let two of them step aside so that the Rivers people can see and forge a new life. What is all this issue about using their own disagreement to destroy the security and welfare of Rivers people? I'm getting pissed off. Both Fubara, both Wike, let both of them step aside. If they cannot agree, so that new people will come and become in charge of River State. I am not siding any of them. How can a godfather and a godson not agree? So they should stop using their quarrel because it's affecting the River people negatively. They can't get their acts together. Let two of them get away. If two of them cannot get away, whichever one that wins, let the person go. I don't have any business supporting any of them. The solution is very simple. They should just vote ADC in 2027 and vote out their problem. Both Fubara and Wike are now problems of River State. Rivers people should sit together and vote two of them out. I'm telling you. And they should just vote ADC in. A breath of fresh air is what we need in River State now. Because you can see the crisis is intractable. They should prove that it is the people of River State that own River State, not Wike, not Fubara. So they should vote both of them out and vote ADC in. What they should do is to massively join ADC, where they will be welcome and where their resources will be preserved and where their security and their welfare will be catered for, without godson or godfather that will never agree on anything. They deserve better, being part of the goose that lays the golden eggs. They should not be treated in the way they are being treated. Let all of them massively move into ADC and vote for ADC and vote out this incompetent and corrupt and disorganized and dehumanizing set of people. That's what they should do. Because ADC is the only alternative. Sorry.
Okonkwo is spot on, but the problem is ADC capable of winning an election in Rivers State? No, they are not. They don't have the capacity to do that. The permanent solution to Rivers' problem is voting both parties out, APC or PDP. That would have been the permanent solution for Rivers crisis. But which party will fill that gap? We don't have any yet. ADC has not grown to that capacity to be able to dethrone PDP or APC in an election. If election is held today in Rivers State, I don't think ADC can even win a local government. So it's far from reality. So it's obviously that we'll still stuck with the Wike and Fubara crisis for a while.